In this video, I'm going to be giving my thoughts on some Twitter drama involving VTubers Bao the Whale and Fallen Shadow, aka Shondo. This happened at the end of October 2025. If you don't have the context for what I'm talking about, a video is linked in the description that explains it. Bao. For anyone who doesn't understand why people are upset with Bao's statement, let me illustrate how it might feel to read it by making a different statement. If you are a large male content creator and smaller female content creators are suddenly trying to get your attention, don't walk, run. Because they are clout chasers, they are honey traps, they are gold diggers. They only want your money, they only want to use your fame to boost their own, they don't care about you, and when they don't get what they want, they will use everything in their power to destroy you. And you have a lot more to lose than they do. If the above sounded offensive or sexist to women, even if it's not about you, that's how it feels for men when they read Bao's statement. People, men, are currently sensitive to cultural issues where men are presumed to be dangerous aggressors with ill intentions and women are presumed to be completely innocent victims who would never lie or have ulterior motives. Bao's comment feeds into that narrative, and that is why people are upset. Not at the idea she is expressing itself, but at the careless way it perpetuates harmful stereotypes. Now I am going to defend Bao here and say that in a vacuum she didn't say anything wrong. Her statement does describe a real problem and doesn't explicitly minimize male problems. I think it's fair to assume Bao cares about men and believes male SA is also bad, and would be confused and frustrated to see that people think she believes otherwise. I think she was unintentionally insensitive to the harmful narratives and stereotypes of males in general and in content creation, especially VTubing, and was overly defensive in response to the backlash. I would like to believe that if I had a chance to have a chat with her about it, before she responded, I could have explained why people were upset and she would have understood and made a better response. But alack, I had no such chance, so we have to unravel this misunderstanding the hard way. A huge mistake Bao made was assuming and believing genuinely that anyone who had an issue with her statement must be doing so because they want to do the thing that she described. Be a groomer, basically. I think Bao is ignorant of the male experience. I suspect Bao has had some bad experiences with men, just like many women have, and just like many men are ignorant of the female experience and have had bad experiences with women. The solution here is to be less ignorant, to be open and honest, and to listen to each other. I think this is all an unfortunate misunderstanding and everyone involved in this bit of drama are really on the same team. I really wish this could all be cleared up. This could be a great healing moment, and it is a tremendous tragedy that it's slipping away from us. If Bao is listening to this right now, I hope this can be an opportunity to express an interest in also hearing men's perspective, understanding men's issues, how it feels to be the dangerous sex, how it feels for men to be taken advantage of by women, and how hard it is for male victims to speak up and be taken seriously. In closing, to put things into perspective, this is Bao we're talking about, not like Anita Sarkeesian, because there are bad actors out there. Bao might have some room to grow, but she is not on the other side of this gender war. I think we can all just take a breath, have a laugh about it, endeavor to be better to one another, and go back to jorking our peanuts. Shondo. Shondo got involved in this drama and she responded to someone on Twitter who was criticizing Bao, and Shondo called them a groomer. I'm going to start by defending her and saying that because Shondo uses a lowly model and her content tends to be on the edgier, politically incorrect, anti-woke side, she's frequently accused of being a predator or of cultivating and encouraging predator tendencies in her audience. As a response to this, to dab on the haters, she jokes about darker subject matter. So when she called that guy a groomer, I genuinely believe she did not mean to levy such a heavy accusation. She thoughtlessly used the word groomer, forgetting that word is taken much more seriously outside of her community, where it is thrown around more casually and ironically. If I could have helped her write her apology, this is what I would have told her to say. I saw someone being mean to my friend Bao, and that made me upset, so I said something mean to him. It was wrong of me to do that. I should not have used that word or made that accusation. I am sorry. I apologize to him, to my community, and to everyone else involved. I think this would be a good apology and is ultimately the truth that Shondo is maybe a bit too proud to admit. She wants to believe that her feelings were correct, and thus that guy is still responsible for making her feel that way. That's why she can't bring herself to actually apologize to him. In her apology, I think she was lying. I think she was not making a joke. What happened was she got mad and insulted him. And when she apologized, she was still mad and didn't actually want to take it back. And she doesn't want to admit she just got mad. That's what I believe happened, and I'm not making any excuses for her. I'm giving her an L for this one. But even if she isn't really sorry, at the very least, I think she will try to avoid doing something like this again. That might not be good enough for some people, and that's fair. I like Shondo. I like her sense of humor. I think she got emotional and made a mistake. I think her apology was not good. However, I don't think what she did was unforgivable. Nobody is perfect, and I would never expect anyone to be. Also, for anyone who doesn't know, Shondo has schizoaffective disorder, and the morning after she tweeted her apology, she was hospitalized after having an episode. I bring this up just to say that I don't think this is an excuse for the things Shondo says or does, or a reason not to give her reasonable criticism. This was very unfortunate timing for this to happen. I would hope people can be considerate of that, and that we can all wish her the very best at this time.